So the first time that I understood how an aircraft actually works was in a video game. And the first time that I understood how important is teamwork was again in a video game. And it was long before I founded a squadron or become a flight instructor. This became my way of life, and it's also Minerva's goal. I want to show you this video.
Nurse. Straight clamp, please. Nurse Hawks. You are handing them to me incorrectly?
I'm sorry?
You are handing them to me incorrectly.
This is how I always do it.
You do it wrong.
So what do you think about Dr. Sean's reaction? Is he overreacting? Is he crazy? Guys, he's not crazy. He's right. There is a way to serve that tool. One way, one right way. Mistakes like this happens every day around the world in the most sensitive professions. So can you tell me how come a qualified nurse, after years of training, do not know how to serve their tool? We always expect the maximum performance, but we provide in training the minimum resources. Minerva is here to address that. Minerva is going to provide a way for her to train as much as she needed without taking more resources through a virtual training simulations. Our product is simple. It's a VR headset that has a scenario inside, a customized one that looks like this. This is our demo. But we need a way to keep track on the trainee progression and score. So we designed an LMS system. But we're not the first one that thought about making a VR training simulation. All of those companies make great simulations, but they lack a few key components. First, they are a gaming company that doesn't have the instruction experience. Second, they do not have the LMS system. And third, it's taken them more than half a year to create the simplest instruction. So we designed another tool. It's the DIY engine. The DIY engine is pretty simple. It will give the option to create and modify the instruction in a few clicks. But let's talk about the market. How big it is and is it growing? So the market is growing in a 33% year over year. That's a fast rate. Our go-to-market plan is simple. We're starting with the organization here in Israel. We're already in contact with a few design partners. After a year, we'll have the DIY engine ready, and we'll release the program with the license so we can create more and more instructions. And if it all goes well, we can open a marketplace for those training simulations. This is my dear friend and co-founder, Peretz, who has a vast experience in the emergency medical service here in Israel and experience in VR game developer. Those are the team, UX designers, developers, and law consult and strategy consult. Minerva is going to change the way we train and learn. So if you would like to join this revolution of training, contact us. Thank you.